Hi guys, welcome back to another Drunken Masters. Doing a Legacy Cube draft here.
Should be pretty cool. We're streaming this earlier. Did pretty great, as I remember. I think we
right? Yeah, we did. Well,
I don't remember
actually,
losing.
our first one. I think we just
Oh,
take the
Griselbrand.
It's
Like that's you play that card. That card's used played in Vintage. Like I
It's
don't.
clearly there's one very clear pick here.
Is it not Griselbrand?
There's a Soul Ring here.
Soul Ring. Oh, that
Tree
guy.
Speaker.
Oh, come on, that guy's not that good.
Yeah, he's that good. Guy's ridiculous.
I guess I could take that.
He's like significantly better than every other card in the pack.
I feel like we used to do this all the time, and when we drafted the ramp deck, like it just like you just play ramp creatures and play huge.
I mean, we
things,
could not
and
go
then they
into-
kill your huge things, then you lose the game.
We cannot go into that, but I mean, what is better? Like Terminate's not that great.
Council Judge is really good.
I forget what that even does.
It's just it's basically exile a permanent. It doesn't even target, so you can get rid of extra things.
Man, it's okay. It's not
Top
great.
Rider is fantastic in the
If you
right
want
deck,
mono red, yeah.
or green red.
Oh yeah, green red too. Yeah.
I'll go with the Tree Speaker.
Tree Speaker is
you
better
said
than
so.
that for the green red deck. Yeah, that card is supposed to be.
No, this card's better for the green red.
Draw Tree Speaker is really good.
I agree, but he's not. This card's way better in that deck. Tree Speaker's actually too slow for that deck.
No. No, I think Stormbrush Dragon if we want to do it.
That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah. I mean, what's this?
Wormquell's great too.
I mean, if I was playing.
You'd be surprised how good this guy is, even in a control deck.
No,
Like,
that
this
guy's really good.
freaking
I
good.
really like Wormcoil Engine. Why am I not drafting this by myself? I haven't done any of these drafts at home.
I've done a few. I've been doing okay.
I just have no.
I've gone to the finals like maybe 30% of the time. I guess that's
Like,
reasonable.
Wormcoil is so good
He's really annoying.
yeah, and good when you cast him because he's colorless and it's
He's not substantially good at winning the game. He's just very good at not losing.
yeah, that's all I'm worried about.
Okay,
'Cause eventually I'll win if I don't lose.
we can tag him.
I don't.
That puts us in more kind of a control deck, I guess.
Yeah, we can. That leaves us open. We're not forcing this
Alright,
green red
alright.
deck. That's what.
Well, Swordbreath wouldn't be forcing green red. That guy can go in anything.
Well, I know Hornipkin's really annoying in other formats. I don't know where he's at here.
Yeah, I'm like suspicious that might be the pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could try to play like a green ramp type deck. We got to be careful though. Every time we tried this before, it didn't work out. Like we ended up with like stuff like Woodfall Primus that we just never have the mana to cast them, and if we did, they just deal with it because it was the only relevant spell we casted the whole game.
Yeah, I'm not crazy. People love that ramp deck. I'm not crazy about it, but I don't hate what is it, Joraga? Maximize that guy.
Yeah, Draga Tree Speaker.
Joraga, yeah.
It's got to be one of the best cards in this pack anyway.
I don't mind him just because he's Faith as in some other decks too, because he just gives you extra mana.
I guess green's not a very good shell for like a control deck. That's one of the issues.
Green blue, I like green blue. I love green blue. That's one of my favorite.
Oh,
And Mystic Snake will come back.
that's cool. Yeah, we can do that.
Like green blue is
All right,
green.
I'm feeling
like
that. I'm feeling that.
rug. Not actually not red. Just green blue and like X is
You mind green sounds anything?
no hate it.
My favorite thing about it is it can pick you up on the accelerator for like 2 or 3 mana.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I think I like it better. I love the unexpected absence or something. Yep.
It's gonna be tough to play in this stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I do like that card a lot though. Just to
Yep. No, we agree on that card. Yeah,
and,
I think green sun makes the most sense in
green
this
sun is
pack.
the best. Great claws aren't that good, but oh, dude, just take Edric.
Oh, Edric,
I
jeez, that guy's
freaking
nuts.
love that guy. Ooh, they put Seder Wayfinder here.
Yeah, like self-mill, this seems actually pretty decent. I played against it once, and I think the only reason I beat the guy is because he seemed to only have 1 Dread Return as his like reanimation targets. But other than that, like he just crapped things into his graveyard, no problem.
Yeah.
And he had like a ton of different like terrifying reanimation targets.
That's pretty cool.
If he had anything but if he had like 1 more reanimation spell, I think he'd probably win that match. Yeah, the deck I built my standard like green red deck, and I got to the finals, and the deck that beat me was a really good green blue deck.
Green blues.
And I felt like I could not win.
It's a blast just because like there's like a lot of cool interactions and no one ever takes Mystic Snake. If they take it now, I'm gonna be very upset because no one ever takes it.
Oh, I used to play that card all the time. I love that card.
Mystic Snake and
I take Preordain here, right? I can't imagine, like, maybe Everflowing Chalice is better. Otherwise, I don't.
This is a bunch of red cards. Raoul Master would be seems really good amount of red. But anyways, yeah, I would take Preordain. I love like running like Vincers.
Think about it. Everflowing Chalice.
You could take it. I wouldn't hate. I like Preordain better, but.
Alright, I'll stick that then. The only reason like value this a little bit higher is there's no signets in this, so like the mana acceleration might be a little better. I don't feel like I'm close enough to this microphone.
I'm gonna move the thing up real quick.
Yeah, just real quick. Got about 2 seconds. Yeah, alright, feels. I'm sure it's really close now, but whatever.
That's about right.
Oh, it does feel better. I feel so much better. My life is complete.
What's that artifact?
You even try to put that's the Glorious Anthem one. Use all your creatures of the chosen type, color.
Nope.
Color type.
Frozen Grip's not awful, but
You ever tried to play a Waterfront Bouncer?
he's cool, but
Because I haven't, and I don't know how good he is.
I never played him. Not in a cube.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take Frozen Grip.
Yeah. So yeah, anyways,
Dump it directly.
my
in the
typical
sideboard.
green blue, I like running like the. God, the fact that Air Mason shouldn't be here. I just like running like Venser, the bounce guy, the creature, Venser the creature, and with Mystic Stake, it's just a blast. I just love doing it.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's so. I played.
Super cool interactions. It's just fun to play.
Metamorph's cool and all.
You're gonna
But
take
I think I'd just take the
Woodford?
fetch land here.
Yeah, fits into. I even see that there because it's the new art. Just kind of like why are they using?
I don't know why it's so light too. Like, look how much lighter the colors are.
Because when they printed it, the ink was.
Yeah. It wasn't like that at first. Like, it changed at some point. It's like some weird bug.
Told you.
No, Mystical Snake.
Is it mystical? I thought it was mystic.
No, it's Mystic, but I
Don't
I'll
listen.
say
I
what feel.
mispronounced so many cards. You can't do that to me.
I just mispronounce things for fun.
Summoning Trap.
Could take that. I'm probably not gonna play it, but we're gonna play the rest of this either.
Nope.
It's not the worst card. We're playing a control deck. We just pass at the end of their turn. Trap them.
Take Avalanche Riders.
Get out of here, Avalanche Riders.
People don't take Unexpectedly Absent. And that card, every time I have that card in my hand, it helps me so much because it just buries Planeswalkers for me. If it's a Planeswalker that's giving me an issue, I just bury it. It's gone for however many damn turns. In my deck, it's like 8.
I don't think anybody except for me has bothered reading this card yet, because I see it in the pack every time, and it doesn't seem that bad. It has to be like the last spell you play in like an aggressive deck, but
I'd read it, but I don't know if I'd like it.
yeah, I think that's where everybody else is at too. Deck seems pretty decent so far. I'd like another mana accelerator. So the way this deck's panning out, I guess we don't really need it that bad, especially if we get more blue cards.
Yeah, well, we could have taken the challenge.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, if we end up being able to make like a control deck, we won't need
That's
this
a
bad.
pretty cool turn. Can you do that? Is chalice is just X, right, or is it double X?
Oh,
It's double X.
You're talking about
Chalice. Overflowing chalice.
oh. I play Advantage a lot. I'm like,
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to think of Chalice of something because it's Chalice of the Void. So I figured it had a similar
Chalice.
name, but whatever.
Well, you can go. You
No,
can
it's just
X.
it's 0 kicker 2.
So you can pay 2 mana and get 1 on it, 1 count.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could go Jiraga turn 1 and turn 2 level Jiraga, and then tap Jiraga and put that in play with 1. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not great, but it's pretty cool. I know what I want here.
Is it Tooth and Nail? Because we'll get that back.
Nope, don't want that.
Solemn Simulacrum?
Oh, that's in this pack? God, this got some cards. I think it is Solemn, but I love Forbidden Alchemy, even though it's not.
Forbidden Alchemy.
I love that
Like,
card.
what I see here, Brian, is like a bunch of cards that are good in other decks. Like a Remove Soul, like
Don't care about the Remove
blank
Soul.
area over here. And an Indrik Stomp Alley.
Whatever. Solemn's the pick, but man, I love Forbidden Alchemy. It's like
We're probably gonna get something, but it's not even. It's gotta cost. No, that card's not even good.
I'm
I'm gonna throw it out there right now.
You're a dumb person.
If
It's like my top 3 favorite cards.
it'd be here, great. All right,
Top 3.
it'd be It'd be good if if we were playing like the reanimator thing.
Why can't I just reprint Flashback?
I'm not sure Psalm's the right pick. I think it's one of my deck. No, it's got to be really good in this deck.
It's really, no, it's really good. I think
the
in
Remove
this
Soul
deck,
would be great too.
No, it's the freaking.
I don't think it's the Stomp Power.
No,
Remove Soul is good.
The Remove Soul and the Stomp Power will be in the pack when it gets back.
Oh, Time Warp.
Yeah, there's a.
I don't know why I always want to take that card.
Nah.
If we had more Planeswalkers, it'd be better. Scavenging Goose is okay. Not a Scry Land, something else.
Yeah, it's just a.
This is a copy dude.
That guy I think is pretty good.
I played against him once. He was good enough.
Every time I played him, he's been
Queen.
pretty
I don't
good.
know.
Yeah, he's been pretty
He
good.
did have some early action to make him good. We have a lot of early action.
Copy Edric and somebody's legendary, so it's not good.
Yeah, you should probably not do that. I don't know. Like Ponder's okay. I'd probably actually rather take the Fixer over the Ponder.
I'd actually do the Fixer. Oh, we're not only playing 2 colors, by the way.
We
now.
might play more though.
Well, take Huntmaster of the Fells.
Nah,
He's pretty good, right? No.
he's fine.
Alright, so we're not taking him. He was good.
He's pretty decent. Like he's definitely not a bad card to have. But we're not playing red right now.
Well, we have a red fetch line, so we could be playing red.
Yeah, I'd rather have fixing for our current colors before we start jumping into other colors. On the other hand, there's a blend. No, we're not gonna play like that.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like to take that.
Take it. Why would you take it? Right?
Bloodbraid Elf? Well, we got other options. We got Cloudskate and
what Jace is that? I forget that. Oh, that's the fact fiction Jace.
Really annoying one. He's not bad, right?
He's not great though.
Is he better than Cloudskate?
Nothing's better than Cloudskate.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's actually true, but I agree
Cloudskate's
with you
awesome.
wholeheartedly.
I love Cloudskate. He's
Let's put you in the 2 slot. where you
Cloudskate will
belong.
probably come back anyways, but whatever. I'm feeling that Mirror Battlesphere.
It's a good finisher. Is there anything else we can think about? Bone Satyr, Rampant Growth, Wood Elves, not really.
Yeah, those guys are alright.
Rampant Growth would be okay. Wood Elves is probably not that good.
Dang water.
Rampant Growth seems not really necessary.
I like a good Mirror Battlesphere.
Yeah, we need to start picking up like more control stuff.
We're not seeing a ton of like solid. I guess we are actually. Ooh, God, why is that in the pack? Did you say Trop?
Oh, I said Visions and a Trop. I said
Okay.
Visions first. I'm just like noting cards that might come back. All right, calm down. The reason I'm thinking about another color is because like these colors are not that good at like.
That's why I was saying red.
If my opponent does something dumb. Yeah, well,
Should've red.
we could get that. We could get to red.
Well,
I mean, the Huntmaster wasn't gonna help that much for the problems we're talking
we could have
about.
taken the blood right now.
Glory Elf wouldn't help for our problems that much either. We'd be looking for red for like removal.
As bad as I want that, think twice.
Yeah, we're not taking Link twice. I'm sorry.
I guess we take the Misty Rainforest.
Unless you really want to go red, then we can take the Scalding Tarn.
Well, if you want to go red, I would take the Scalding Tarn.
I'm thinking about it.
I would take it.
We still need a dual land to go with either one of those.
Alright, you know what? Okay, so here's the thing. Scalding Tarn has blue in it, so blue is usually probably what we're going to hit anyways, and Misty has blue in it too, so you might as well take the Misty. Because it hits our both current colors, and we're gonna have to get like
That seems like the less risky thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. I love a good Genesis wave every once in a while.
It's okay. I've seen people do some nasty things with upheaval, but I don't think I think you have to have like artifact mana to make that work.
Exactly. Chandra, I mean, is no. It's double red. Show and tell, no. The Golem is not. He's not awful.
I don't think he's gonna make the deck.
Probably not. But what else can I play here? That.
I don't remember what it does. I'm trying to read it.
You reveal X cards and you play all non-instances.
I don't know. Tell me 5 seconds. I'll do whatever you say.
I don't care.
Genesis Wave.
There you go. Fudge Drain.
Termagurf. Do we have enough to turn on trade when riding?
I don't like Trade. Do we want to read that card again? Let me see.
You can tap 2 of your untapped creatures and him to return a permanent to his owner's hand.
He's pretty good.
If you can turn him on, he is like extremely
It's either that or the temple.
impressive.
Either that or the temple.
Oh, we could take that temple, couldn't we?
Traded Wind Rider is always way better.
If we were trying to play red, there's a chain lightning in here. Let's just take a temple. We'll get more burn or whatever.
Yeah,
later.
take it.
Alright, so we're trying to play Rug, I believe is what we're attempting to do. Oh, we got a nice lightning strike for it, and nothing else. So sweet. There we go. I think that'll work.
Why is incinerating on this damn thing? Lightning striking you?
Oh, this incinerator might be in here too. Dude, I got both of them in the common cube.
Why are we not playing that?
Hey man, we can stream the common cube somehow. Put up some cameras. Time warp.
I feel like it's definitely Teetering Pigs.
Is that what this card's called?
Okay.
Okay.
Char? Yeah, Char's fine.
Totally fun. Usually pretty happy to play it. I don't think we're gonna play this Genesis Wave. I don't think we're gonna end up with enough permanents for that card to work.
Yeah, we're not playing Genesis Wave. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna make it. Just gonna plop her right out of here.
Either mile. Yeah, definitely do the blood crypt, yeah.
That's mostly if we get some kind of weird off color, like we get like a bloodstained liar or something. Actually, no, that wouldn't matter. If we get like a polluted delta, that might matter.
Twice.
Oh, the Merry Christmas to Brian.
Yeah. Gideon. God. Oh, Tamio, bam.
Yeah,
That's it.
Tameo's ridiculous.
Tamio's retarded.
So good.
Yep. Show some other really good stuff in here. That
I don't think people figured out how good this guy is yet, so hopefully he'll come back.
yeah, that or the chick next to him I think is really good too. That,
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot we were playing those guys.
Yeah, that guy's good. That chick's good.
Yeah, we got since we're playing green, which I forgot about.
There's a lot of good cards that come back here. Cultivate's not awful. Elvish Mystic's good. Vendilion Click's fine.
I think the way our deck's going, we don't need stuff like Elvish Mystic as much.
Yeah, we don't need the ramp. Well, what is that huge
Like,
thing?
we got some burn to stay alive in the beginning. We just want to live until we can cast this ridiculous stuff over
What's that?
here.
What's that triple green card?
That's Hornet Queen.
Oh, okay. It's probably worth
That
it.
card beats everything.
Probably. Beats everything in other formats. I don't know about this format.
It's got a dude. It puts like 6 power. No, it's good. It's got to be good. Pack doesn't look very good for us.
Oh, that's terrible, actually.
I don't think we want a mana confluence. Is our mana that bad? It might actually be. Oh, it's Sphere Resistance.
Yeah, that's
And by Spirit Resistance, I mean this card that actually helps mana instead of hinders it.
Oh, man.
Well, we have another suggestion.
No,
That's
there's nothing
it's
here.
got to be good. I don't hate that card.
I don't either. I used to play in the standard. It's pretty good.
It's always done pretty adequate.
Band is just one.
Well,
No, this is the Nissa,
I
right?
feel like she's pretty good, yeah. It's either that or Trigon Predator, but I don't think Trigon Predator is quite the pick here.
Oh, if we were playing
Weird broadcast to,
Holiday Cube, he'd be a lot better.
Yeah.
So they all do the same thing in the sink.
He's really. Oh, dude, I love this guy so much in Vintage. I really want to play a deck with him, but I don't know if I can. I think that if you're playing Delver in Vintage, I think this guy it's worth it to play Rogue just to have access to Trigon Predator because it makes your Oath matchup like 1,000 times better.
Mm-hmm. I think that kind of pretty good.
She's got to be good.
Yeah.
I've never actually played her,
She
but she
seems-
looks like she's
she's-
probably
Yeah, exactly.
got some stuff going on. This guy's great, especially if you're drawing extra cards. Wall Blossom's pretty good.
Yes, that's funny. I was about to say that, and you agreed. I don't know if you want mana fixing or play red, but we do have a green red land here. That card's interesting, but
We have some mana fixing already. We have
two?
4.
What'd you have 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I was counting red mana fixing, strictly red.
Oh, strictly red, we only have 2.
Yep. I'd still take Wall Blossoms. We can cut red if we have to.
I'm not very. I don't really want to cut red. But, Sacred Founding is not in our colors.
Once for Pete doesn't do us anything. I like Harmonize.
Harmonize is pretty good. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll take Harmonize.
Yeah, ideally we're going to get, like, a dual land at some point in this last pack.
This is an easy one.
Yeah, it's Glenalendra.
Yeah.
I didn't really see most of that pack when I said that, so I'm glad that was the right answer.
Like what else is there? That's not all
It's hard to beat that card. That card, she's pretty serious. Yeah, our fetch lands are not great. Luckily, they're in our colors, the ones we have.
Yeah, that's why I was saying to take the Misty over the. If we're playing red, it wouldn't have mattered. So.
Yeah, we'd had one more red fix in. Can't play Kiki Jiki. Search Row might not be bad.
Well, we need mana fixing, so there's nothing else here.
Well,
Well,
Seal Fire's fine.
Grease was good, man.
It's better than I expected when Jonathan was playing it.
Yeah.
Brainstorm's not that good without a bunch of fetch lands. We had like 2. I've lost like a lot of respect for Brainstorm.
No, it's not good.
Like it just had like a reputation for being like the best card in the world, but there's an asterisk.
Yeah.
Best card in the world as long as you can play as many fetch lands as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Search is probably what we want here. Greaves is cool, though. I'm gonna take Search. Here we got Chameleon Colossus, Awakening Zone. Cunning Sparkmage is probably not quite good enough. Got 10 creatures already. We're probably not playing a couple of them. Just only find green creatures or any creature? Any creature. No, we're actually probably playing pretty much all these creatures, so we don't necessarily need Chameleon Colossus. We have 10 creatures. Awakening, but Awakening sounds like mediocre.
Yeah, it's not that great. I would just take Chameleon Colossus.
If we had some way to capitalize on having a bunch of creatures, it'd be better, like an opposition or something.
Or a Skull Clamp.
Or a Skull Clamp would be a good one too. I'll just take this guy. I don't know if we're gonna play him or not.
Alright, well, we have
tough
options
choices.
here.
Yeah, jeez. Got a Brimstone Volley here too. I don't know if we. Keranos has got to be better than
Let me read
Brimstone
this
Volley.
guy.
Alright, so she's at least gonna draw 1 card. But that's really, really bad if you have to play her for that. She costs 6 mana. Yeah, she could potentially draw us like a million cards, but she's got 6 mana. Like,
Ugh.
I feel like I'd rather just have Keranos.
Yeah, 4 cards at Keranos. Or 4 seconds is what I meant, but yeah, take Keranos.
Oh,
I do like her though. She seems really good.
I don't think we're gonna play any of this. I'll just take the Exarch, I guess.
Just in case.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Dragon Predator.
Trigon Predator and a Magma Jet.
Take the Magma Jet.
Yeah, I like having more early removal. We have a Crossing Grips. We don't necessarily need a ton of artifact, whatever hate. It's more likely you're gonna die out early creatures than that sort of thing. Alright, we got 32 cards in here. That sounds like a lot.
Thunder. What the hell?
Might not be able to play this Green Sun.
I would play Green Sun. It's not really.
Yeah, no, we can't really play that. With 12 creatures, and we may or may not play the Chameleon Colossus.
I don't hate that card, but yeah.
With that few creatures, Time Warp probably isn't gonna make it. Without any Planeswalkers. Oh, yeah, 1 Planeswalker.
Yeah.
It's not like we have 2 Planeswalkers. Think about it. I think I got the Time Warp. We don't want any of this, pretty sure.
Take that.
Take that fucking Vortex. Get that. Don't want to deal with that nonsense.
Take Tech Edge. Just in case.
Can't use that or that. So we just got 4 pieces of mana fixing plus the
What's that green?
4 lands. So that's the that's
DF
it's that new card that I feel like nobody's really figured out that it's good yet. It's got to be good. Like I feel like Wizards put like a token like strategy in here, and that card's got to be good in that strategy. I guess it's not. I guess most of the tokens come out of like white and black, or in red. But if you can fit green in there, that's a glorious anthem. Like an additional glorious anthem every time you attack. That's got to be pretty good. Alright, I think our deck's pretty cool. We have no
cool.
counter spells.
That's just weird, but yeah.
Might board that in. I don't think we're going to main board it.
What's that do?
It's a shock that sits on the field. Yeah, with so few creatures, I don't know if summoning trap's any good.
I take that out for now.
Time Warp, I'm thinking Time Warp's going to go. As cool as it is.
I like it, but we gotta cut cards, so.
Yeah, we're actually down to 23 now.
Okay, so is there anything we want to swap?
We still have Chameleon Colossus. Harmonize is probably good enough to keep.
I like Harmonize.
Burn. I like keeping as much burn as possible. Yeah, I think I like this list. I also like having our deck build before we get to this point.
Yeah.
It's really helpful. Except for the mana, obviously. Yeah, I don't think like the only one I'd think about is Chameleon Colossus, but I don't think there's anything I'd want to put in there for him.
Yeah, unless you want to put Time Warp back in, which I don't think is a good idea.
No, that's not work. All right, so that's fine.
One form of it.
Yeah. I'd go with what we have. It's pretty cool.
Good enough. Let's
Sort by color. Yeah.
Incursion plan isn't going to work, but you could still use the other aspects of it that make it really handy.
All right. Didn't get too greedy with the colors. We only have 4 red cards. Already have 2 red fixing. Suggests 5 total red sources. I think that's probably fine. This is 9 green sources. That sounds good. That's 7 blue sources. That sounds a little low.
Yeah, I think we want 9 of those if we can get to it.
9 blue sources?
We have double blue.
I don't think we can get that high. We have 9 green. We're gonna have to go like 8 and 8, unless you want to go lower than 5 red.
5 reds where we want to be, so...
We do have Sphere of Suns and some green fixing, so I think we're going to be...
So go down on a green and definitely go up at least 1 blue.
I think that's going to be fine. Between, like...
That's 8.
We have early stuff in both red and green,
That's
so
8.
I feel like either one of those can, like... It's 8-8, 5, I believe.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it'll be fine. Alright, good enough.
See you guys first round.
Yep.